Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and as you may have seen in the intro video, we are going to be playing Kirby64 the Crystal Shard. It's a pretty colorful game. It's Kirby, you're saving the planet from evil, and it doesn't get any better than that. So let's put this cartridge on the Nintendo 64 and let's get playing. HAL Laboratory Incorporated and Nintendo. Alright, so here's the opening cutscene. Got a little heart-shaped, little happy smiley face planet. All the fairies are happy and everything's peaceful and sunshine. Until a dark cloud decides to cover the sky and the sun. And, of course, evil's going to take over. But I don't want to get into too much detail. So we're just going to go ahead and get to the title screen. Press start, and we're going to start the game. But before I go start the game, let's look at the options that you have for this game. You have little mini games that you can play in this game. You have the enemy info to look up and find more detailed things about the enemy. And you have theater to watch all the cutscenes, sound check to make all your adjustments for your volumes. You can fight all the bosses again if you wanted. And of course, there's your settings. So let's start. So Pop Star is the first level of Kirby and the Crystal Shards. So we're going to just go here. We'll go to the first level. And I'm just going to show you the power-up combinations that Kirby absorbs when he sucks an enemy. So first off, these guys, this guy, he has no power-up. As I swallowed him. So there's no power-ups. But this guy, however, has a fire element. So now there's my fire ability. And you can jump and then use the fire ability. And of course I got hurt. Now there's just all kinds of button combinations. Well, button combinations and also power-ups. So let's say I want this guy's power-up. So he uses a little boomerang kind of thing. So you throw the first element that you absorb at the next enemy. Now you have a combination. So you have a fire element and a sword, boomerang looking thing, and combined you now get a flaming sword, which is awesome. You can just slice people with it, you can hold it up, and you can kill them. If you want, you can jump and throw it. The stars that I just grabbed help. Once you fill up your meter at the bottom of your health, you can fill it up to earn an extra life and some other cool stuff. But this game is pretty awesome. Stupid bouncy things. But, so this is the flaming sword. One of my favorite elements though, when I say element, I mean power-up combination. So I'm just going to get through this level really quickly. And because I already beat the game, I don't have to fight all the main bosses. I just have the mini bosses. But this boss is pretty easy. Of course. So, that was easy. So I'm just going to jump. Ha! So I mean, this game is pretty cool. Oh, don't want to do that. Alright, so food helps gain health again. Come on! Grab the star. There we go. And oh yeah, my second favorite. The flaming sword is my third favorite weapon. But my second favorite, let me get rid of that. Here's my second favorite. So I absorbed someone who uses bombs. And yeah, I use bombs. Alright, so you move to the screen over here and I can let the enemy respawn. So here, ow. Alright. Alright. So now I have two power bombs. And now I can shoot missiles. That's pretty cool, right? So they're somewhat seeking missiles, but their seeking kind of sucks. But yeah, so we're just not even gonna worry much about it. So I got more stars here. I just need 4 more stars. Yeah, another maximum tomato. Die. This is where you would have fought the final boss for this area. Here you can grab a red star, a green star, or a yellow star. A maximum tomato, looks like a mutton, a 1-up, or a card with a question mark. I still don't know what the card with a question mark is, so I don't know if that's like secrets to unlock stuff. But I mean, as you notice, Kirby is rotating, so wherever he faces, when you hit the A button, he gets ready to jump, and then you hit the A button again, and you press the D-pad down so he can make a far jump. Now let me show you my most favorite power-up. So let me get rid of that. So what I need first... Oh, that's right. I think I had to go back here because I need the sword. I need the sword ability. So let's throw this away. Bam! Ow! Alright, so I have that ability. Now we gotta go back here. We gotta do this thing. Now Kirby throws half of his body away. And must be kind of painful. But, so that's Kirby's power. His jumps are limited when he loses half of his face. But now, I'm just gonna hover. You can make it! The rock guys are pretty cool too. If you combine the 2 rocks, you could have a normal sized rock Kirby and then a super sized rock Kirby, which is actually pretty cool. It makes you practically indestructible, but other than that, nothing else much to it. But I'll show you that later. Alright, so I don't like those guys, so we're just going to let them fly. And as you notice, my meter went up, or filled up, so I got an extra life. So instead of having just 3 lives, now I have 4. So now I can die 3 more times if I wanted. And awesome. Okay, so if you were going to throw a power up, wait till he's done doing the sparky stuff. Alright, so now I have the lightning element and the sword element. Here is my favorite weapon of all time. We have a double-bladed lightsaber. I know lightsabers aren't yellow, but it's still freaking awesome. Probably my all-time favorite weapon. And Kirby just woohoos. Well, spin attacks. Would have been awesome if Kirby could have some of these in some of the Super Smash Bros. Games, but oh well. It's nice that they had made this original. Oh! Oh look, stars. And so I'm just gonna grab those. Alright, and okay, so we're gonna get on this. And whenever I had to collect the Crystal Shards, I had to actually jump down. But because I collected everything, I don't have to. It was kind of risky to get it. Because, well, I had to go all the way from the bottom to all the way at the end of this thing. So I had to go all the way over here. Alright, so I'm going to give you some food. I'm always hungry. Oh, cool. 1-up. Let's get another 1-up. Oh, yeah. This guy's pretty easy, too. They don't really do much damage. Almost have. I just need 3 more stars. This is where you would fight the second boss, which is, if you played this game, it's the painter. It's the character that's to the left of Kirby. So I am going to get the Oh, I wanted the question mark card, but oh well, I got another star. So this is pretty much all you do. You just go through the levels, and there's 7 levels. You have the rock star, which is kind of looks like a cookie, a broken up chocolate chip cookie planet. You got a water drop. You have looks like mountains and stuff. Then you have Shiver Star, which is, I'm just calling it Pluto because it's a very cold planet. And then this is the Ripple Star. So this is the heart planet that was in the opening scene. And the Dark Planet, or as they call it, Dark Star. It's actually pretty neat. It's this 3D looking platform here. It was just outstanding. So it's, of course, that's why we got a lot of those 1-ups, right? But that's basically Kirby the Crystal Shards on the Nintendo 64. It's a pretty fun game. I got into it. I love Kirby games, and sadly these guys don't have powers, which probably would have just meant they were probably just dark elements if they would have had an element to them. But the platforms are pretty cool. It's colorful on the sides, but of course it's red for everything else. But it's for a Dark Star. Whoa. For a Dark Star, it's pretty colorful considering everything's pretty much red and then has rainbow. Here's your painter, and she'll give us a 1-up. She basically, whatever she paints becomes an actual item, or monster, or whatever, which is very handy. And thanks, King DDD. And this is the main final boss. A pain in the butt. So I am just not gonna... So yeah, so I already did this once. So oh really? Really? I can't try again? I have to tough it out? Well, that sucks. I just want to end this game. I want to just end the gameplay. Oh, I'm gonna die anyway. So come on, hit me. All right, I died. So I ended it, and I didn't damage him at all. He is a pain in the butt. I am not fighting you again. We're done. We are done. No more. No more. All right, we're done. We're done. This game is one of many of my favorite Nintendo 64 games. The ability power-ups that you can do, the combining of them, the mixing and matching of them, the game getting progressively more difficult as you get farther in the game. It makes you want to play it more. I know I said I was going to show you another power-up, but I am running out of time, so I'm going to show you a little picture that shows you all the ability combinations and combining the same ones at the end of this video, and you will have all of the combinations that you need to know in order to have more fun with this game. But as I said before, the lightning lightsaber weapon is my all-time favorite weapon. The missiles is my second favorite, and my flaming sword is my third. So let me know in the comments section what you think of this game, and of course, tell me what your favorite weapon is. Your all-time favorite, your second and third, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, it don't matter. Just let me know. I do have a Facebook page, so just go to Facebook, type in Linkmaster54, and give that page a like, and you'll be able to keep up with my posts and videos when I upload them. Also, and hit that like button and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And if you enjoyed Kirby64 The Crystal Shards, I recommend that you get it. It's pretty cool, it's pretty fun, it's bright and colorful, it's just pretty. For Nintendo 64 graphics, obviously, but it's still a fun game. So, I'm Linkmaster54, and I will see you guys for episode 9.